Lafia, shall I say. One love, good morning, this beautiful day. On this beautiful morning, happy Tuesday. Yeah, I can't believe it, I did it. Today is marathon number 100. Yes, I said it, number 100 is this morning. It's marathon number. Morning, sir. Today is marathon number 100. Wow, it was a lot. It was a lot of fun. I can't believe it took me like 3 months to actually run 100 marathons. So I'm gonna start another one again tomorrow, but today is marathon number 100. So I'm excited. I did it. It was probably the hardest thing that I've ever done before. For some reason, I've been eating a lot the last couple of days. So marathon number 100, and I love it. Love it. So funny that this life, what you put your mind to, you can actually do it. And realizing a lot of people have actually inspired me. A lot of it has come true, but I've just let it all inspire me to do this, and that's just what it is. The inspiration behind it is what I've actually, yes. So this thing has turned into a motivation for me. So, and that is based on, people's lip service. So for me, I just turn it into something of a motivation for me. Something of a motivation. That's what I turn it into. Oh, what is wrong this morning? So it's been a very inspirational thing to do. Man, I can't even get this Nigerian. Interesting this morning. So yes, beautiful day to come out and complete this beautiful thing that I call what do I call it? This marathon today. That is so funny that I'm unable to get all these tags right this one. Let me see, maybe if I slow down. Wow, interesting. Well, my search is not going through today, so I'm sorry. Just let me see. In the right area or just interesting. Let me see. Well, today is marathon number 100. Very excited this morning. As I just begin to move my feet as usual. Oh my goodness. Moving these feet as usual. Alright, today is marathon number 100. What can I say? When you put your mind to anything, something that you put your mind to, you can actually do it. So all this was possible. I never thought in a million years that I would run a marathon, let alone to be able to do it 100 times. let alone to be able to do it 100 times. That is just very interesting. I'm on the trail somewhere. Yeah, so this is what I've been doing before I start my day. I'm gonna do a quick marathon. Pretty much starts the day, and today is number 100. I got up a little late this morning, and don't get me wrong, a little late means 3 a.m. in the morning. That's a little late for some of us. And I guess it's just because, you know, a lot of us. So, I started out with what I do regularly, stretch the body, do some push-ups, which really creates my flexibility. Yes, older is where I get the flexibility. I am very religious with my, with the whole yoga and meditation. There is just something about stretching every day that just gives you that flexibility to be able to move your body. It's funny how running a marathon is just so easy these days, but by the time I get to 5 miles, I'm looking at it like I'm almost done. The sun is actually coming out, I can see it. I get to gaze at it this morning, at the sun. And it's a very unique thing, gazing at the sun. Absolutely amazing, just looking at the sun and just gazing at it. It creates a sense of peace, a sense of reality, I call it. It's very unique. A sense of reality it creates. So it's very unique for me, just gazing at the sun every single morning. So the key to what I've done to be able to run 100 marathons in 3 months is I stretch a lot of push-ups and a lot of yoga. Yeah, so running a marathon now is just like a walk in the park, and how you move your body is also important. I always tell people you cannot do this thing on an egoistic manner. You have to be really, really humble to be able to push your body this way. And it's more or less like a form of chi running, meditative runnings, to where all the pains in your body are actually blocked out and you are able to push your body beyond normal. Good morning. Have a great day. Yeah, so you got to smile too when you do it. You got to smile too. And I always say to people that the whole thing called consciousness that people always talk about, spiritual enlightenment, requires a lot of hard work. You got to be really disciplined to even understand the whole concept of it, because a lot of times materialistic finances can be of a blockage sometimes, because when you have to worry about finances, it can be really difficult to actually focus on the individual entity. I'm calling it. I don't know, I come up with all these sort of grammars that I don't even know where I got it from. But that's what it's all about. I'm very excited to do another 100 marathons before the end of the year. So that will give me like 200 marathons this year, once that is completed. So the one I'm going to start tomorrow, I should be done. What month are we now? August, September, October, November. I should be done by the end of November. Yes, so I'm going to do that. And I just put it in front of me. So, okay, let me see. I run 200 marathons before. So that'll be a good one. Good morning. So today is that marathon 100. I am very, very excited. Very excited. It was just for my spiritual and mental improvement, just to say, okay, I want to run 100 miles. Sorry, I want to run 100 marathons, and that's just it. And not that I haven't done it before, but not on a repetitional manner. So I started like in April 18th, and I never let any distraction take me away from it. It doesn't, no matter what my situation, because my situation the last couple of months has just been up and down, but I never let it distract me because I had a focus and a mindset on what I'm trying to do. Many do not understand it because always the question that I get asked, does he pay you money? And at that moment, I just don't want to hear it, because when people do not understand things, it is criticized a lot. So I tend to just sort of just let it alone, because when people ask me, does it pay you money? Does it pay your bills? And I'm just sitting there looking, just laughing. And I laugh and say thank you, just because I know where my head is going. And I always say to people, as long as you just get up in the morning and just go, you can never understand me, because when you don't sit with yourself every day in the morning, have that quiet moment for yourself, it is very hard for you to understand others. Good morning. It is just it's very hard for you to understand this, because how can you understand other people when you truly do not understand yourself? Because individually, as human beings, we are connected whether we want to realize it or not. So those sort of things has a big play in it. So that's why I don't take things to heart anymore, because I was like, well, when one lives under a lot of stress, so it's very easy to be closed-minded to a lot of things. So I'm saying it again today, marathon 100. Very excited, marathon number 100 in 3 months. So I'm gonna say happy Tuesday. Let me consider this thing. But yes, marathon number 100. Woo, how do I look this morning? And I'm gonna say, well, Lord, let me hurry up and finish this thing. I got a long day ahead of me. Got a lot to do this morning. But yes, happy Tuesday, and one love.